Okay guys, what I want to do now is show you and tell you a failure-proof presentation that you can use to virtually guarantee an extra $50,000 in your bank account in the next 50 days if you follow it. This presentation will work when you're talking to prospects in person or on the telephone, but it works much better and much faster on the telephone because you can talk to so many more people in such a short period of time, and you don't have to leave your house. It's called the triangle close or the triangle presentation. Take out a pen and a blank piece of paper. Turn the paper sideways. Draw a triangle or yield sign on the page. At the very top of the triangle, write your goal of $50,000. Right below it, write the number 50 for the 50 days that you want to accomplish it in. Right below the 50, inside the triangle, write 500. To the left, on the outside of the bottom triangle, write 10, 100, 1,000. In the very middle, on the bottom, on the outside, write 5,000, 1,000, 50,000, 5,000, 500,000, 50,000. Next to it, on the right angle, write 100, 1,000, 10,000. Are you beginning to see where we're going with these figures? The very top is your goal of $50,000, and you want to accomplish that in 50 days. Follow with me on this. It will cost you $500 to put this plan in place. Starting with the left, on the outside, you will need to sponsor at least 10 direct reps who will pay $500 in startup costs, or a total of $5,000 in startup costs. Of that $5,000 in startup costs, the light year compensation plan will pay you at least $1,000. In other words, for every direct rep you sponsor in light year when you first get started, you will earn $100 each. You get a check in the mail the following week. Over time, as you make progress up the ranks, that $100 will mushroom up to $295 for every person that you sponsor directly. To get those 10 sign-ups, the next column, you will need at least 100 people to call from advertising so that you can ask them one simple qualification question. When you find 10 diamonds, in other words, 10 people who join your team, what do you think they're going to do? When they follow the same triangle presentation and get their own 10 times 10 is 100 reps on your second level, right? In the next column, those 100 reps each will pay $500 in startup costs, or a total of $50,000, of which you will earn at least $5,000 from the light year compensation plan. Now, to get there 100 reps on your second level, your directs must approach at least 1,000 prospects and ask them one simple qualification question. When those 100 reps on your second level follow this triangle presentation and sponsor 10 each, or 100 times 10 is 1,000 on your third level, right? The middle column shows now 1,000 reps with $500 in startup costs each, generating $500,000 in startup costs on your team. Of that $500,000, you will earn at least $50,000 directly in your bank account. In other words, for those 100 reps to get 1,000 reps on your third level, they must approach 100 people and ask them the very same simple question. When they approach those 10,000 prospects, it's just like you approach those 10,000 prospects, because you will earn money based on the results of their activity. It's called leverage. I personally sponsored 17 directs in light years so far. That same leverage has allowed me now to earn income from over 6,000 reps in my first 10 months. You will do the same or better using this triangle presentation. You can see where we're going with this, right? This triangle presentation and income builder will generate income down to infinity, not just on 3 levels. We stopped at 3 levels to make it simple. Now what everyone wants to know is, what is this simple question to call so that you can ask it over the telephone? Basically, you will place a few $25 classified ads on Craigslist in the sales and marketing section that says, "Work at home sales pros, $50,000 or more in the next 50 days. If you are a top sales pro, call me now. If I'm on the phone, be sure to leave your callback number and name, and expect a callback within 30 minutes. Then give them your phone number." That ad will make your phone ring off the hook as soon as it hit. When you get a prospect on the phone, you simply ask them this question: "If I could show you a way to get $50,000 in your bank account over the next 50 days that's virtually guaranteed, would you, not could you, come up with the $500 it'll take to get it started within 3 days, even if you have to pawn something? Then wait." When you ask that question to at least 100 people who call you from the ad, you are virtually guaranteed to get at least 10 of them who will come up with the $500 to get started within a few days. If the prospect says, "Yes, I can come up with the money," you simply say, "I'm getting so many calls right now. What I need for you to do is to call this number and listen to my upline, Curtis Friesen, who will explain exactly how this works in about 5 to 7 minutes. This guy is amazing. He has built a downline from 17 directs to over 6,700 downline reps in less than a year, and those 6,700 downline reps have added over 10,000 monthly paying customers to the company." The number to dial is 866-352-9374. Then press option 7. There are going to be a lot of other options you can listen to that will explain some other details about the company, but make sure you at least listen to option 7 to find out how to get $50,000 in your bank account from this 17-year-old company within the next 50 days. Then call me back and let me know when you're ready to get started on your first 50 days. Or, if the prospect says, "I don't have the money," just say, "Okay, call this number and listen to my upline. He's built a downline of over 6,000 reps in just under a year. This is the number, 866-352-9374. Press option 7. Call me back when you have the $500 to get started." Okay, guys, that's basically it. All you're basically doing is sorting through the rocks to find the diamonds. A couple of Craigslist ads for $25 in the sales and marketing section will do most of the sorting for you. To get it all started, to become a representative, is just $324. That's a part of the $500 startup cost. You also must purchase the cheapest phone if you want. Lightyear Office is about $50. You need a phone to be on the service to earn all the money that there is to earn in Lightyear. You also need to get the unlimited talk, unlimited text, unlimited data calling plan for about $60. Then $50 it'll take to place 2 ads in the major markets in the United States on Craigslist. That'll cover the $500 in startup costs. That's it. I recommend that you go now and just press the 0 to go back to the main menu and listen to this menu again. When you're ready to get started on your first 50 days, call the person back who invited you to this call. Let them know that you're ready to get started. And if you get any other calls from any other Lightyear representative, because these calls go to a rotation for all of our team members, just give them the name of the rep that you're working with and let them know that you're going to get started with them. Thank you very much and have a great day.